Holy moly. That is not focused too good on the darkness, but anywho, Emma is back here.
Hey guys.
It is Hunter and Emma and Sebastian. We are gonna be going out on the boat tonight trying to get some fish. In Pennsylvania, we are allowed carp, suckers, and catfish. The reason that we're allowed to is basically because when the bass and stuff lay their eggs, they go right through there and scoop up all the eggs and stuff. That's why they're invasive and very problematic, and we're allowed to use them and take them out any ways that we can. So now that I explained why we're not ruthless murderers, this is what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna put these lights up on here, run the generator, trolling motor in the back. We're just gonna go up a side of the creek that we're going to, and hopefully between him and myself, we'll be able to get some good videos of some big fish. So see you guys on the water.
All right guys, so we're here getting the boat ready. I'm just gonna turn the lights on in a second. There you go. Oh my goodness, it's really bright.
And then you take this, put that into this. That's our setup for the night. Got the generator hooked to a power strip. That powers all the lights. And then another power strip to power the front lights, so we can see basically all around. On the water. Let's see what happens.
Come on.
Do it right now. I choked so hard. I actually hit him. Hopefully he stays on. He was deep. I don't know if he's still on or not. I'll grab my boat. He's still on there, right?
Good job, Hunter.
I don't. Look at that bad boy. Woo! Dude, look at that boy. Let's get him. So that's a channel cat, I think. He's gonna get the boat. Now guys, we're gonna take this out. We'll get them on the measuring tape for you. And if you look in here, put that thing right at the bottom there. We'll get it right in the live well so he stays correct. These guys will eat a bunch of eggs. And so I can't believe I got him. He was extremely deep. He just bit my finger really, really hard. Yeah. Let's measure quick. He's about 23. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So there's the first guy on the night. Let's get him in here.
Yep.
That's fish number one. do. We just go up the edge like this where we can see enough to shoot if we had to. And the fish kind of have like their own little glow. I wish while I'm talking to you and saying this, we could kind of see at least a small fish, kind of show you what it's like. But the carp really glow more so than all the other fish. They have like a really glowy tint to them. But like, let's see here. Let's see if we can find one. Just put it on the water for a minute. You can kind of see the little fish there. Coming up on a pretty nice carp like to get in this cove. Hopefully when we get up in this cove we can see some larger fish, maybe a carp. Well, I guess we'll have to kind of wait and see. But I'll just leave it out of the water for a while and see if we can find any fish around here. Big fish is great running, Sebastian. There's a big
Get it. It's swimming. Wait.
Over that wall.
It's under there. Oh, there it is. Did you get? Oh, you're so close. You're so close.
Did I get him?
No.
Got him. Smoked him.
Yes. I got that video.
There's the carp right there. That's what the carp look like. This is actually as big as it looks for like a normal fish that you'd be fishing for, like a bass. It still looks very big, but for carp, these guys actually get significantly bigger. Oops, drop my arrow. Let's stop this for a minute. So we're gonna get him measured really fast. Just so you can see. He's like 20 inches. We're gonna get him in here quick because we know there's still a really big one out there. Catfish in the boat. Hopefully we can find significantly more. It's been crazy. So here we're in northeastern, north central more so, Pennsylvania. We had so much rain from like 2 months ago to about 2 weeks ago. We had crazy flooding, and there was actually people in the middle of the town that were giving other people little boat rides, which is pretty crazy. So we haven't been able to touch any of these waters because they've been like chocolate milk practically. But now we're finally back in here almost a month and a half later. I mean, the last we were in here was almost turkey season in May. I mean, it's been pretty crazy. But anyways, we're gonna keep going up here. Maybe Sebastian can get on a fish. Maybe we can see some more, hopefully. And I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Can you see it in the camera?
Yeah.
Not really. Oh, big cat, big cat.
Big.
God, he got him. Big cat.
Get it.
I don't know if I still got this guy or not.
It's okay. I
He
got it.
seems like he might be in a big hole or something. I literally can't lift him.
Is he that big?
Well, I think he might have swam underneath the log.
Oh.
Yeah, he just came out.
Oh.
That was a big catfish, yeah. So that thing took my line and went right underneath a rock. I've never actually had that happen before. That was pretty crazy. Like, I could feel it get somewhere where I couldn't not even touch it. get into them again real good. Hopefully that happens. If I did, I probably pulled out of it just because I was just so stuck.
Yeah.
That sucks. Sometimes the arrows just, it's hard. Like with bow fishing, are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
With bow fishing, if they're like a foot under the water, you have to aim like probably 6 inches low. If they're 2 foot under the water, it kind of grows exponentially. So then you're aiming, you know, 18 inches low.
Yeah.
3 foot, you're aiming way, 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 way low.
Holy.
That wasn't.
Okay, you ready, guys? Right there. Right there. Come on. You got it. You got it. Good job. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, get closer, Hunter. Because if you hold it, it's gonna come out. Got it.
Where is this thing? That's never shot.
He just did.
That was I should have jumped in and got it. When I pushed it into the dirt, I didn't even feel anything on there. I didn't think so.
What's up, guys? So right now we're headed back through. We have some fish in the live well. You want to show them, Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What the hell? You're so funny. Alright guys, we did a little loop. Now we're headed back through because the battery, I can kind of feel when the one battery starts to go slower. It normally means a good time to start turning around. So we're turning around, but there's a lot of carp potential on this side. There's quite a few catfish spots too. So who knows? I mean, that's awesome that we actually were really close to a couple catfish. We got one in the boat and I hit the other one, but I think he went under a log or something. But we're gonna try coming back through here and hopefully we can get something. Alright, we got some dust here where some of the fish drag their nasty things in. Look at it all. Oh boy. It's coming back and landing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Something.
this boat about 10 times tonight.
One time he almost took him
off the boat, and one time he really almost fell in. He was over the side.
Hunter, maybe if you didn't get your boating license from SpongeBob, I think we'd be alright.
Yeah, my techniques are definitely not great.
I can see better from just driving the boat.
This is how I drive.
Sponsor.
Sponsor.
Don't tell your mom.
We are sponsored by
Uh-oh. Land hoy. I said land hoy. Watch out. Watch out.
That was a carp! Uh-oh.
Out towards there, you can kind of sort of see, not very well, but there's some debris there, and there's some more sticks in the water like this. But glad we finally got to get recording again, because this is pretty neat. We've never done any too much bow fishing stuff on the channel, especially at night. So even though we only got a couple fish so far, I mean, it's pretty awesome that we got a couple and we got out again, because we haven't gotten out in a long time. But let's see if there's anything else here. I don't see this guy. So let's head, let me go into a little Niagara. That is a fish kebab. Alright guys, so we're pretty much getting to the last sort of good spot here. We're going to look for some catfish. You can see in the water here how it kind of starting to drop off really fast. That's how it's going to kind of go. The water's really still, so we should be able to see. Just after that, there's one little tiny carp spot. If we can't get anything there, I will finally be able to talk to you guys without an extremely annoying generator in the background. And Emma and I can show you guys the fish. We can get a better look at them with the lights on, and I'm glad you guys got to come out here. That's pretty cool. See right here how it kind of goes in that hole right there? That's like how a catfish, that's like a it drops off like crazy right here. I'm actually going to slow down this trolling motor. We can go nice and slow. There's always a log up here that I really wanted to get in the frame. I see something moving in there. So he goes in that log, and then underneath of it, he kind of swims out every time, because someone always tries to shoot an arrow right down that log. But I guess there's not any right there. So we're gonna go around this little corner right here. There's a little channel that runs to the left. Carp really like it when they can get near those channels. So let's just see kind of how this goes. There's a little tree submerged up in the water right here that they like to be in. So I guess this is kind of one of the last hurrahs. Kind of, I guess, become more inactive. We don't see them as much. I think they go into deeper water, and the catfish kind of come more active. I'm not seeing really a whole lot of either right now. But it's a massive shot for a little catfish. Yeah, there's a little channel. You can kind of see it up there. Those carp really love those channels where they come in, because I think they get a little bit of cooler water. But yeah, if for some reason we see something on the last little like 200 yards on the way back, we'll turn the camera back on, but if not, I'll see you guys with the generator off, the boat's out of the water, and so we can get a good look at these big fish, because we got 2 really nice fish in the live well, so let's get there. Smoked it! That's the sucker. So we got one of every single, I guess, type of fish that we can get. You got a clean passenger too. That's Sebastian's first fish on the night.
About time, holy Jesus.
Feel good about yourself?
It's about time I saw something.
That's pretty awesome. So what we decided to do, because Sebastian didn't really get to shoot a crazy bit. Well, I gotta crack this. So, what is it? Oop, we are going back. So, we decided to come down just past the dock. There's a lot of these sucker fish. And we decided to try to get him to get some more shots in. He got one, so that's pretty awesome. Maybe he'll get a couple more. We'll go down here just a little bit longer, and then we'll head back because it's already past midnight. We normally start around 10-ish, then go for a couple hours, and then head back. Sometimes we do go all night, but yeah, that's awesome that he got one. Now he's back up on his post. Look at him. He's ready.
Alright guys, so we had a lot of fun boat fishing tonight. Right now we're pulling out the boat and we're going to show you some of the fish that we got that are in the live well right now. So, yeah. There's Hunter showing up.
Ready to see some fish?
Yeah, they are.
All right, guys, here's the fish. Sebastian got this one right at the end of the night, like you guys saw. We got this one pretty early. That might have been the first one, I think, wasn't it?
Yep.
We got this one, and then I hit a second one, and I got this one too. So that's pretty awesome for the first night back out. We got one of each of the species that we're allowed to kill here. Like I was saying at the beginning, they do eat a lot of eggs. That's why they're so invasive and such a problem here, so that we can get stuff. But Sebastian got his first sucker too. I guess we'll have to go out next weekend and try to get him his first carp. But super awesome being able to get this guy too, because you don't really get a lot of catfish. We go at a couple state parks around here, and we don't really get to see catfish at those. But I'll show you guys. I better look at this. Really nice catfish. It was 23 inch, I think. And that's what it looks like out of the water and fully in the light. He's kind of got a darker head, then his whole body's pretty light. And for some reason, as like the longer you keep him out of the water, the lighter the skin tone gets. Like the one that I got with my buddy Dan a few months ago was almost totally black when we first got it, and then by the time it was done, it was lighter than this. But that's awesome. This guy will be really good eating. Those two will be out and out of the count for anything in there. Some people use them as fertilizer, some people don't. They just get them out of the water, so they're not in there anymore. But anywho, that was a good night. So I guess we'll head back home, and glad you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe.
Peace.
Peace.